Unbelievable human-powered machines. Number 1. Scubster Nemo. The underwater world for diving enthusiasts is becoming even more accessible. Shortly, the individual electric submarine Scubster Nemo may enter the market soon. An innovative submarine will have one undoubted advantage among such developments. Its price will be comparable to an average passenger's car cost. The single-seat mini-submarine first became known more than 5 years ago. A little later, in 2011, the Scubster development team took part in a race between submarine crews at an American naval base and won the Innovation Prize. Today, Scubster Nemo started on the Kickstarter crowdfunding site sponsored by French designers Stéphane Roussan and Minh Truong. Number 2. Sky cycling. Our next focus is sky cycling. You might see cycling daily, but have you ever seen the sky cycling that seems incredible? Might be possible not. Today we'll tell you about sky cycling, that is famous these days. Riding has become a fad, has become part of life. However, many people do not understand that driving is so exhausting and challenging. Sky cycling is quite dangerous, as you have to complete the cycling task while staying in the sky. Don't worry, because the precautions are with you. Number 3. Tanawa human-powered submarine. Next is a racing machine that is designed explicitly for underwater, and it is too significant as it is the best human-powered submarine. What exactly does the Archimedes project consist of? It's a submersible filled with water, propelled and steered by a pedal system similar to a bicycle. A pilot is therefore inside the vehicle to activate the pedal. It comes with a rotating tail in the back, so a person can get one control to try and go up. Also, it has an authority for the brakes, lift right up to that and start stops. What makes you go is a pedaled submarine, so it's human powered. It's like an underwater bicycle, and a person has to pedal it around like a side note pedal as hard. Number 4. Vertical walking, manually powered elevator. So our next focus thing is vertical walking. It is an experimental prototype designed by a Netherlands company. It uses human power to allow movement between floors of a building with only 10% of the effort needed to climb stairs, and without the need for an external force. Our populations are aging, and staircases become significant bottlenecks. Lifts are an excellent alternative as they rely on substantial external power. They deprive us of daily exercise and are expensive and intrusive to install. The vertical walking prototype has been successfully tested by a wide range of users, including an amputee and an MS sufferer. They found it incredibly cool. Vertical walking uses a system of upright rails that incorporates pulleys and a smart gripping system to allow a user to move between floors in a building incrementally. The major drawback of the system is only one person can use it at a time. Number 5. Atlas human-powered helicopter. The next thing is the Atlas human-powered helicopter. The Sikorsky Prize, which rewards a team that manages to fly a human-powered flying machine 3 meters above the ground for more than a minute, had not been won since 1980. This did not scare the project members, Canadian Aerovelo, who embarked on this crazy adventure. The bet succeeded, since the Atlas, an astonishing human-powered helicopter worthy of Leonardo da Vinci's creations, flew 64 seconds, more than 3 meters above the ground on June 13th. After the International Aeronautical Federation approved the flight, the team received a reward of $250,000. Number 6. Snowbird. An ornithopter is an aeroplane which flies by beating its wings. For a more technical definition, an ornithopter is called Snowbird, a human-crewed aircraft or unmanned flying machine. The wings have a flapping back and forth or swaying motion instead of the rotational motion used in aeroplanes and helicopters. Designers seek to mimic the flapping flight of birds, bats, and insects. Although the machines may differ in their form, they are generally built to the same scale as these flying creatures. They are ornithopter operated, made or piloted with the help of a human being. This type of ornithopter was widely used and studied during the 19th and 20th centuries. Number 7. Schweb Racer. Next we talk about Schweb Racer, human-powered monorail racetrack. It is suitable for all ages, so they can fascinatingly develop their fitness level. It is a fun-loving race game against another person, like you have to pedal the Schweb Racer like a clockwise. It is studied in Velocity Valley, an adventure park located in Rotorua, New Zealand. The Schweb Racer is a unique kind of monorail racetrack in the world. This monorail racetrack is suitable for all ages and adventure ability. Race your friends, family, or race against the clock without any person. Number 8. Elf. Okay, the last unique thing is Elf. This is a first version Elf from Organic Transit. It's an exciting combination of almost like a velomobile, an electric bike. You get pedals, got gears, and a car, it is enclosed. And that's a 100-watt solar panel up on the roof. It is fantastic, as the Fallen Leaf Films features Organic Transit, and you can use it for about 6 hours. It's like the combination of all these cool ideas produced a pretty reasonable price. These things start at about $5,500. It was launched on Kickstarter. And again, this is the first version. They're up to like 1.5. In short, this is a continuously variable transmission by New Vinci.